Imagine you're a student who does not have a lot of gaming experience. However, over the last year, you really enjoyed playing a game called Stardew Valley on your laptop. After hundreds of hours, you've done everything in the game and your journey has ended. Yet, you yearn to chase after a new game like Stardew Valley that has a similar pixel art and progression system. So, you scour through the endless game pages on Steam, but you're overwhelmed with the sheer amount of information thrown at you. Although you visited multiple games pages, you're not sure if those games will actually end up be like Stardew Valley and you feel quite lost. Well, don't worry. Here at the Final Fantasy 344 team, we developed a prototype that can 1. Allow users to find new games based on games they enjoyed in the past. 2. Inform users key information of a game and form strong impressions so the users can decide if they might like the game. 3. Inform users key similarities and differences between the recommended and the game that they chose. We drew upon the interface design of dating apps for its simple, user-friendly, and highly engaging attributes. We wanted a focused and time-efficient way to discover and find games that align with a user's unique preferences by swiping games left or right based on a game's profile that we will construct. Let's walk through our medium fidelity prototype. We're currently in the Steam desktop library, as you can see from the top left, and let's start our process. Just like the task example, we're going to use Stardew Valley. And we got our first game, Dave the Diver. You can see the similarities and differences between the two games. If the user decides that from the differences there are a few deal breakers, they can decide not to go forward with this example, or if they really like the game, they can click yes. In this case, I want to find out more information because I'm not sure yet. So let's see the game descriptions, the ratings, more personalized feedback on why this was suggested to us, as well as game media. I really like the pixel art, so I'm going to go with a yes for this one. Oops, I made an error. It's okay, let me just undo that. We made sure that in different processes, there are always a button, such as the back button or the undo button, to go back to the previous step. In this case, I wanted to choose yes. I actually know this game, and I don't want to find out more information. I was planning on buying it, so I'm just going to directly add to cart. Add it. Alright, but I still like it, so I'm just going to go forward with my recommendation. Assuming you went through a series of game recommendation, you'll have a curated selection of games at the end. Let's filter to some games because my budget is strictly $20. I'm running low on budget for this month, so let's go even lower. Let's go for $15. As you can see, you can have filter features at the very end to go through the games based on your prices. Of course, if you're not satisfied with this, you can always restart and go to the start of the process. In conclusion, we created an intuitive and well-known dating app interface for finding new games based on past games you've played. We made decisions on design trade-offs so that regardless of a user's experience with Steam, they spend less time navigating Steam pages and more time exploring their next favorite game.